She woke up to sunlight that didn't belong to her. The ceiling above her was unfamiliar, white, cracked in one corner, with a slow turning fan she had never seen before. For a few seconds, she stayed still, hoping the feeling would pass. It didn't. The air smelled different. The bed felt different. Even the silence felt wrong. She sat up. Her hands trembled. They were not her hands. The fingers were longer, the skin tone slightly darker. A thin scar crossed the wrist, one she knew she'd never had. Her heart began to pound. She rushed to the mirror. A stranger stared back at her. Different eyes, different face, same fear. That was the first morning. The phone beside the bed buzzed. A name flashed across the screen, Mom, but the face in the mirror told her that woman wasn't her mother. She answered anyway. Yes, she said softly. Don't forget your interview today, the voice said. You've waited years for this. Interview? She hung up, shaking. That entire day she lived carefully, watching how the woman spoke, how she dressed, how she smiled when she was nervous. She walked into the interview terrified, not of failing, but of being discovered as someone who didn't belong. That night, she cried herself to sleep, begging the universe to send her back. It didn't listen. The next morning, she woke up somewhere else. A pink bedroom, posters on the wall, a school uniform folded neatly on a chair. She was younger now, a teenager. Downstairs, parents argued in whispers, thinking their daughter couldn't hear. At school, she felt the weight of expectations pressing down on her chest. Grades, comparisons, unspoken disappointment. That day, she realized something. Everyone was struggling, just differently. And the mornings kept coming. Each day, a new life. A woman working 2 jobs, smiling through exhaustion. A college student hiding anxiety behind jokes. A famous influencer drowning in loneliness. An elderly lady living in a quiet house full of memories. She never stayed longer than one day. At first, she felt like a ghost, passing through lives without permission. But slowly, she started to feel something else. Understanding. She noticed how people spoke when they thought no one was listening, how they stared at ceilings late at night, how they held their phones, hoping someone would text first. One morning, she woke up as a girl who had everything: money, popularity, admiration. But when the house fell silent at night, she sat on the edge of the bed, wondering if anyone truly loved her or just the image she showed the world. Another morning, she became a hospital nurse, tired, underpaid, invisible. But when a patient squeezed her hand and whispered, "Thank you," her chest filled with warmth she'd never felt in the wealthy lives. That day stayed with her. Each life taught her something new, that kindness doesn't need recognition, that success doesn't erase pain, that silence can be louder than words, that everyone is afraid of something. Sometimes she wanted to help, to fix things, to warn people, but she couldn't. All she could do was live one day, feel one heart, carry the lesson forward. Then, one morning, it stopped. She woke up to the sound of her own alarm, her own room, her own hands. She stared at the mirror for a long time, afraid it might change again. It didn't. Relief washed over her, but so did sadness. The lives were gone, the stories ended, but the lessons remained. That day she walked through the world differently. She listened more, judged less, spoke gently. She smiled at strangers because she knew how heavy their lives might be. She forgave someone she'd held resentment toward for years. She stopped chasing perfection and started choosing presence. That night, lying in her own bed, She understood something deeply. Everyone you meet is living a life you don't see, carrying fears they don't share, fighting battles you'll never know. And if you ever feel lost in your own life, remember this: you don't need to wake up as someone else to learn how to be human. You just need to see.
If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with someone who needs it, leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.